remember the first day I went there, some youth recognised me. He was like, yo, you Courtney's cousin?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. And he said, yo, blood, go fam, safe man.
Yeah.
Come here.
Because he's nuts.
Come here. He's like, you see that chick over there, yeah? You see them girls? You can have any one of them chicks, you know, blood. I was like, what? I was like, he's like, do you want that one? I guess, you know.
Courtney gave you the clout. Courtney gave you the clout.
Yo.
The clout is generational.
None the wise up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. None the wise up the podcast crew. None the wise up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. None the wise up
Do you know what I have carved on my tombstone?
That
None the
died
bloody wiser.
from too much protein.
What?
Yeah, she consumed too much protein, like the whey protein, the shake.
Snap.
She consumed too much and she died.
She turned into that chick.
I don't know. I see it in the paper.
You know, like that chick Violet from Willy Wonka. Violet.
Oh, when she blow up.
She starts
Fam,
turning
I don't
into a
know.
big round.
But obviously,
blueberry, bro.
it's a bit mad.
She got proteined up. She got.
I didn't think it was possible to have that much protein. I did hear that a chicken fillet has enough protein in for an actual good diet, in a sense of like there's enough protein.
Yeah.
And anything over just will probably turn to fat.
What, a
or
day?
something.
You know
For
what
a
I
day's
was watching?
Yeah, just a chicken
RDA.
fillet. That's what I heard.
Man, who? A person what size? Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
One chicken fillet?
Yeah, no, but they're basing it on the protein that it has within it. They're saying
I'm like 150. Yeah, I'll eat a chicken breast, and I'll probably need another one.
bro, I'll eat
Let
free.
me tell you
I'll
something.
eat free, calm, fam.
Yeah.
Fam, cut it out. I'll
It's
eat.
interesting though, because when it comes to actual nutrition, that could be right. Do you know what I mean? In terms of what.
That's
your
what I
body
mean. I
requires
think in technical
protein,
sense,
right?
it's enough protein.
Yeah, but people require different amounts of
Yeah,
protein.
exactly.
and
The
different-
size. Of
It-
the
yeah, it
person
depends on your
actually
size.
Is a factor.
This is what doctors never take into consideration.
This is why BMI is invalid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They don't take it into consideration.
Different people have different metabolisms.
Yeah.
Different habits, different eating habits. I'm the little and often guy. Right, I'll eat all day, but I'll eat little bits all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
don't eat
I could
3
be
set
similar.
meals or 2 massive meals or 1 meal a day. You know what I mean? I eat all the time. That's just what it is. But I don't put on weight.
Yeah.
It's just is. Some people will eat a lot
Mate,
and just put on weight.
You know what I was watching? What the strongmen eat, bro.
Oh, bro!
They probably
You
bang
know
it
how?
out.
Over.
Do you know how much? Guess how much they spend a month on food?
It's got to be
about 450.
What, 450 quid?
Yeah.
You haven't laughed. $3,000
What? A
on
month?
food. Yeah.
How much have you got, bro? You've got to be making.
Bro, these men are like 6, 7, 500 pound, however heavy they are.
Bruv.
Wait, how much does a bodybuilder make?
Depends how up there you are.
They
innit,
probably
I guess.
don't even make a lot. Most
If
of
you're
them don't
talking
really
about
make anything.
unless you're like on the strongman
Bodybuilding's
and you're
different.
like known
Yeah.
on the like the strongman
Strongman, you
competitions.
got to be strongman.
Strongman's different because strongman's just
I don't know how much they get paid though.
That's incredible.
They get paid. They're like, for like the competitions, they get paid. They
Yeah.
get paid. Yeah.
Sometimes though it comes down to like when they like do like photo shoots as well. They get
They
paid.
get
They get paid more of
sponsorships,
sponsorships, media,
You get
other things.
competition.
That's probably where their main bread is.
Yeah.
Do you
The
know what I mean?
hustle, the hustle.
That is the
bits.
hustle. Yeah.
Yeah.
It all comes from your body
But there's
building.
hella competitions that they take part in all year. So
Yeah.
All over the world as
yeah,
well. innit?
exactly.
Yeah. But them strongman ones,
It's a global thing.
them
$3,000 a
strongman
month.
ones are nuts.
Yeah, but
Some of them
these men
still-
will do a competition. If you get first place, you get like $50,000.
Okay, that makes sense.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. Give me the steroids, bro.
Steroid.
The red
They forgot the steroid. That's probably why it's $3,000 a month because
Yeah.
they're paying the steroids.
Yeah, you gotta get
Bruv,
that.
you're
It might even cost. Actually, that might be.
you're
minus.
that big, cuz you're not naturally that big, cuz
Exactly.
your body will only go to a certain size, fam, before it will just be like, you know what? You've got supplements to help you, but it looks sick, innit? I rate the fact that you can lift some mad shit.
Bro, I see a mad thing with a lifting I don't even know what it was. He lifted a platform with like 8 people on it. It was mad.
You ever seen them? You know where they got the big tires, bro, and they just dash them, bro. They just dash it, fam. It's like
I see the one of the strongman things recently where the guy broke the record, world record. You see that dude? I forget his name.
What did he do?
Doing it for a long
Mark
time.
Felix.
The Hercules, yeah.
oh,
Felix.
that Mark Felix, brother.
He
Yeah,
broke the world
I
record.
watched that the other day.
Isn't he the one who
burned it?
Ain't he the one who done like the half a ton or the ton something deadlift?
I think so. Yeah.
It was what it was.
He's always been the strongest in the deadlifts in all of those competitions.
Bro, he's a strong brother, fam.
Yeah, he's
He
like
is a
some
strong
Grenadian
brother,
guy from
still.
up north.
See them shoulders though,
Yeah.
bro. Man's got my head on each shoulder. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
my head
yeah.
is his shoulder, bro. That's
The training
ridiculous.
they do, bro, they ain't gonna live long. Let's be honest. They're gonna have heart attacks.
Well, yeah.
The
heart issues.
muscle on the bones.
Look at Arnie. How many heart bypasses?
But
is
he
that
was a
guy?
bodybuilder as well.
Bodybuilder and smoke cigars, but then you don't inhale cigars, do you?
He might. I know some people that do.
That's ridiculous.
It's too strong.
Why would you do
Too
that?
strong. Way too strong. Like people that do it, it's too much. You have caned your lung,
You're
fam.
gonna die, bro.
You've literally like done a
Yeah.
week's worth in one
Yeah.
cigar, fam.
Yes.
You've caned your
You cut
lung,
about
fam.
50 years per cigar, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I was watching Joe Rogan with the one strongman on there. I forgot his name.
Oh, burst.
Yeah, but he was saying how, there's some strong dudes in America. We got strong guys. But people forget that America's a continent.
Yeah.
So all your states class as countries.
Yeah, they're huge.
Do you know what I'm
They're
saying?
huge, yeah.
And out of all of your states, you've only got so many people that can compete on a world level.
Yeah.
So you're not any better, really, than the rest of the world.
Is Pudzianowski the strongest?
No, not anymore.
Was he the strongest?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
What are his records? I guess his records have been broken then.
I think so.
if
Bro,
he's
that-
made them.
that
He looked more like a bodybuilder.
Bro, what's that Don's
He
name?
was serious. He's fighting properly now, though.
Yeah. I don't think he did very well last time.
I know
saw
he
him.
fought recently.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh.
not too long ago.
Okay.
He won, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not
That's
100%
mad.
sure how well his career is going, but I know he fought recently.
that's mad. What is it?
Well, that brother from Game of Thrones, a strong man.
Yeah.
The Mountain.
Yeah, the Mountain.
He was a strong man, isn't
His
he?
name is
I can't remember his name.
Hap
Where's he
Thor-
from? Is he
Hap
German? Is he
Thor.
German or something?
Isn't
Is he from? I know he's from. Is he from Iceland or
from
something?
Iceland.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor sparring.
Bro,
with him.
Iceland, they've got some big motherfuckers. Big
They
motherfuckers.
do. There's big people everywhere. This is the thing, though.
Yeah, all over the world, man. All over the
There's
world.
big dudes
You
everywhere.
just notice them more than you notice smaller people.
I guess
Yeah.
so. I guess so. Yeah, it's true, innit? I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not like a giant community. Like everyone's not huge in Iceland. You know what I mean?
Iceland apparently is very expensive.
Is it?
Yeah, I
If you
heard
go
that as
there on
well.
holidays, it's very expensive.
Is
I
it?
heard that
Yeah.
as well. Still.
I don't know what kind of EU trade agreement they've got here, but apparently all their shit is ridiculous.
It's meant to be a very nice country, though.
Yeah, I'd like to go there. Northern Lights and all that.
That's partly why I want to go. Hot Springs.
Yeah, Northern Lights and Hot Springs. I want to go there,
It would be interesting.
and it's not far either.
It's not.
Nah, it's probably what, a 2-hour flight? Hour for
If
something
that,
like that?
yeah.
Yeah,
because it's just past Ireland, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
looks good.
That's what I just realised. I looked at the map the other day and I was like, "Bro, Norway's just there." Like,
Sometimes you
it's
forget how close certain places are, and then you look at the map and you're like, "Oh shit, you're actually
Right.
like,
Norway's
like
right
relatively,
there.
you're not that far." Like,
Really not.
It's not. No.
No, because I mean, I was in Aberdeen months ago, and when I looked at the map, I was like, "Rah, from there, Norway is literally just across the ocean, like right there." You know what I'm saying? Like Sweden and all that. So I used to, in my head, they're far away, you know.
Yeah.
They're actually not far. Now you don't think it's weird how the accents change as you go up
Yo,
the country?
let me tell you something about these fucking accents.
where
yeah?
does it come from?
Yo,
How does
listen,
it formulate?
I know, bro.
How does it formulate?
I've
The
seen it.
very sound and the
I've seen
vocal
it.
and do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How does it work?
I've seen it, bruv. Yeah, the Danes. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Denmark. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you listen to those people speak, listen to Irish and listen to Welsh. Yeah.
Mm.
You're like, oh, you people are the same people, bruv. You just speak in different language.
Mm.
That's it, bruv. I'm telling you. Listen to
All right,
those
cool.
people
But
and
why
listen
is it so? How do you get that tone though in your voice to be changed? Is it what's it actually to do with?
I think
like
the huh, you know the huh in the Scouse.
It's regional, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like that comes from.
But
Danes.
Yeah, exactly.
I know people born over here, like one brother, for example, yeah, and he's moved to Australia, and now he's got the Australian accent. Like, how does it work? How do you adopt it?
You just.
How do you just change?
It's called. It's like you just acclimate.
But is it to? But, all right, my point is scientifically. Is it down to humans formulating a certain language with tone?
No,
Or is it literally down to where you are? Whether it's Northern Hemisphere, Southern Hemisphere, is it to do with that?
No, you know, wherever you go, there's
whoever
gonna be
you're
a
around,
different
you
accent,
speak to.
a different slang, a different way of talking.
A slang.
Do you know what I mean? A slang.
And I guess that's why other people can do like other voice, like different
It's a
voices,
broken
different
man.
tones in their voice.
People don't realise, that certain things that we say in English aren't English words. A lot of them are not English words. Like, you ever heard someone say tar?
Tar.
Thanks,
Yeah,
tar. Or what
yeah,
tar?
yeah,
That's not
yeah.
even an English word, bro.
What is it?
That's
It's
Danish.
Danish.
Innit? Danish.
What, is
Yeah,
it
it's
for
for like
thank you?
thanks.
Yeah.
Swear
It's Danish.
Tar.
Yeah.
Tar.
Ta.
Rah.
So people need to realise the remnants
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
Vikings coming
Language,
over here.
yeah.
Vikings were very important.
Language
The
is
Vikings, the Normans, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? The French relationship.
But then a lot of words come from Rome as well. Because London's
a lot of
Londonian.
Latin words. yeah.
English is a culmination of many languages.
It is.
It
I'll
is.
tell you that
It is.
now,
England's
bro.
steeped in history
It's-
like that, man, with
it's
different
so
languages, Anglo-Saxons.
You got
You know what I'm
French,
saying? All of that.
Spanish, Latin.
If you want to look at it now, more than likely, I say maybe the Welsh people, they're probably like the true English in a sense, I guess. Do you know what I mean? Because they got pushed back.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? So
But the thing is, the Danes couldn't even overtake Wales. They couldn't overtake it. There was too many castles. It's just, I don't know. Wales must have been just too
bro,
strong.
they just had an
Like-
army.
Raise the gates!
They had an army of sheep,
Army of
an
sheep.
army of sheep, cuz, and they were
Nah,
on.
man, I think they just was about it back in the day, bro.
Yeah, probably.
You
You
know
know,
what I'm
it's just it.
Bro, so you see the Vikings. I see this thing today, but I didn't really read it that much. But they found a Viking asterisk. What does the asterisk mean? What is-
Obelix. I like asterisks and obelix. Are you talking about the symbol?
Do you mean
I
an
don't
asterisk
know.
symbol?
Like,
What
it was
is
basically a
about?
helmet they found, and then they said this is of an asterisk warrior, but obviously Viking.
Or maybe it's a type of Viking.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
But they found it, and yeah, man.
that's pretty cool.
And he put it on.
Bro, no, what they said it was probably the best preserved helmet in a sense.
Okay,
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
that they found.
Listen, at the end of the day, yeah,
Who's gonna buy it?
I think that's what's so mad. Like back in the day, when you think about it, like I went to the museum years ago and I was looking in like one of the history museums, yeah, and I was thinking, how have they got all like these African artifacts in this museum right now? Do you know what I'm saying? Surely they should be in Africa.
I don't know.
Colonization.
That's
They
what
stole
happened.
it.
Depends.
Colonization. They
Colonization,
stole it.
If it was stolen, then yeah, probably it belongs somewhere else.
Yo, run that
But
back.
if you really want to look deep into it, you better run the Queen's crown back.
Where is it?
The diamonds
All the
and
jewels?
the gold.
Oh yeah, run all them diamonds back, bruv.
Run them jewels fast. Run them jewels
Yeah.
fast.
You know what I'm
Yo.
saying? If you want to
Get
look at
back.
technically, you better run that crown back.
Yo, run it all back.
Run
bruv.
it back.
You know what I'm saying? But it won't happen
Run it
because
back.
them jewels are worth.
Break yourself.
Push yourself.
Yo, you fucked up, right?
I was watching that. That was Bernie Mac. Wow.
Benny
No, you
Mac
fucked
and
up.
shit.
He was so funny, bro. I hate your black lips. I hate your skin because it's black. I hate black pepper. That's it. Oh, that is a funny thing though. Like Uncle Ruckus, all of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Black people that hate
Uncle
black.
Ruckus.
Self-hating niggas.
Yeah.
That's what they call, yeah. Uncle Tom.
I'm not really black. I got reverse vitiligo.
Uncle Tom's. That went on though.
But you know what? From what I, like
My mom
Uncle
was
Tom,
white.
the term Uncle Tom apparently has been turned into a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing if someone's an Uncle Tom. I.e., Uncle Tom actually stood for not being, how can I put it? Like educating yourself, not being kind of
Dumb.
yeah,
Don't be an ignorant nigga, man.
yeah, basically,
Man
and that's
said-
what they. That's
Be
Man
that-
said ignorant.
yeah, and that's
Don't be ignorant.
Man.
don't be ignorant, nigga. Call the ambulance.
Yeah. Call ambulance.
Somebody call the ambulance.
He needs some milk.
This is the thing.
Yo.
It's so mad how African Americans are so detached from their culture,
Yeah.
from African culture.
Hotep Jesus.
Let me ask you this.
Like Hotep Jesus.
Let me ask you this.
Saying that
Let me ask you
slavery
this.
didn't happen.
Let me ask you this.
Transatlantic slavery.
Why in America do they refer to Afro-Americans as Afro-Americans and over here not Afro-English? Where does that derive from?
Wait, what?
That's not a thing. That's African Americans a term that
It's a terminology, but why is it not used over here like
Jesse Jackson
Afro-English?
called that term.
Here, we say you're English.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not. You don't hear people saying Afro-English over here. It's just not a.
But that's my point. Why
They're
is that though?
English.
Why?
Yeah?
Why did America, in a sense, segregate? Not
Because-
segregate, but in a sense.
Signaling, man.
Instead of like putting it under one umbrella like you
Backfired.
would British people.
Americans are a different animal because the whole segregation thing that happened over there, created. I don't know what he's doing right now. I don't know what he's getting up to right now. He's singing.
It's a different thing.
Negro
That's what I'm
spirituals.
saying. It was. It's a different thing than it was over here. Slaves
It's
were
very
released,
different.
Slaves were released a lot earlier over here than they were over there. There was a lot less discrimination, at least from what I can see. From
You still had no blacks, no niggers,
yeah,
no dogs, no Irish.
no Irish.
Bruv,
Oh,
I know for a fact,
Yeah,
yeah, they used to believe if you saw a black man, you was lucky.
What?
Yeah.
Really? When was that?
Mhm. It's just a thing, innit? I just know it.
From where?
Bruv, it's just a history thing, innit?
You know what I'm saying? You can't just say that. Where did it come from? For all I know, you just made it up. Do you know what I'm saying? For all I know, you just made it up on the spot.
Just take it, innit? Just take it as a word, fam. I'm a white man, innit? I don't want to stretch it any further. You get what I'm saying?
You know, if you're a black man, you know. Nah, bruv.
Fam, superstition, fam.
I didn't. Oh,
What was that?
I know it sounds like some Skyrim shit, bro.
Yeah, if you saw a black man, you're lucky.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Nah, bruv. That's like people just trying to fool you, bruv. Like people saying if a pigeon doodles on you, you shouldn't clean it off. It's lucky.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no.
You've just shitted on me.
Shut on me, bro.
No.
I want your head.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Yeah, bruv. So I mean,
Savage.
it's like
Yeah,
we
what?
didn't used to walk right through the Batman legs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remember that?
With the what?
We didn't used to walk through the Batman legs. You ever have that?
The sign.
The sign on the road, on the pavement, it looked like a pair of legs.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
you
Oh,
used to,
yeah,
you walked
yeah,
around
yeah.
it.
Yo, that is old school, fam. You're going back years, fam. Yo, you took me back to childhood times, fam.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Batman legs.
You took me back, fam. I said, Batman legs, fam. That is jokes, fam.
I don't know why it had to be Batman legs.
Oh, you went through the Batman legs?
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, bro. No, walk in the road.
you'd rather walk
in
around
the road.
into the road,
Man, they walk
endanger
around.
your life, than to be called a Batman.
Hey, you're a Batman.
When you're not really.
You went through the Batman legs.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yo,
The stuff we used to think as a child.
it's mad, isn't it? It what I found out. You can hypnotize a chicken so it doesn't move. Swear down.
Wait, how do you hypnotize a chicken so it
So
doesn't
basically, you hold its head to the ground like that. You hold it down, and all you do is you'll either like, if you had chalk, for example, you draw like a line on the floor, and it won't move. It will just stare at it constantly until you wipe it away.
Wait, you lay it face
Dumb
down.
chickens.
Let me see if I got the
Stupid
video.
dinosaurs.
You lay that face. You lay the chicken face down. Yeah.
Not face down, but you hold its
And
head
then
down, innit?
Do you use protection or do you?
Listen,
What are you
Yo,
doing,
let
bro?
me see if
At
I
the
got
end
the
of the
video, fam.
this is why we eat your children, and then we eat you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, what a chicken.
We're smarter than you lot
Hey, dumb chicken.
as a collective.
Give me the leg.
I need to find this from.
You guys are stupid. I don't know. No chickens are gonna
You
listen
know,
to this. You know what I'm saying?
you know, like in that Hobbit film where the ogres are about to cook them up in the pots and they're
Oh,
all
yeah.
sitting around like.
And he puts snot
Boom,
in the
boom, boom. Watch this, watch this.
They know how to hypnotize a rooster.
Hypnotize a rooster.
So you hold him like this.
Oh
Watch
Face
Twister's
down.
body. Watch this.
on his feet,
Watch his
draw a
body.
line in front of his beak,
Oh,
and he just lays down.
watch.
That makes no sense. Get a knife.
For real.
Bro, it won't move. Look,
How
watch,
do you
watch,
get it to
watch,
move?
watch. He
Moving,
pats it, watch.
He's asleep.
He's
This is just
You know what that reminds me of?
Look, 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 look. And watch when he brushes it away.
If we erase the line, will he wake up?
Yo, that chicken.
Watch.
is zoned out.
Oh my gosh, if you erase the...
Oh, then he attacks the line because he rubbed
Fam,
it away.
when I saw
No.
this, chickens are mad.
This is why we eat them.
Yeah.
We don't need you.
We hypnotize. Bro, we literally hypnotize you.
We
They
need
say-
you, but we don't need you.
They say like millions of years ago that chicken was something else, yeah, and it would have been trying to eat you, bruv.
Exactly.
It
So
would have
don't
been
have no mercy on
Bruv,
these
it
chickens
probably
out
was
here.
some form of velociraptor, bruv, and just fucking
Yeah, because
with some
you know they're
fat
saying
off claw to jump on you with. bruv.
scientists, or what are they called?
Paleontologists.
Paleontologists are saying that velociraptors actually had feathers.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
And
they're
so did
saying
T
now.
Rex. T Rex had feathers as well. And I read that the T Rex wasn't actually that much of a predator.
It wasn't because of the
It's more of
arms.
a
Because his
scavenger.
arms, it wasn't like
Yeah.
predator. It couldn't
How's it-
swipe or
what's it
anything
gonna
like
do?
that.
Yeah, what are
animal.
you gonna do?
You're gonna fall
So-
over.
so
bruv.
they said-
That's what you're gonna do.
they
Just
said-
face plant.
They said it's pretty much a scavenger, but if it had to, it will fight.
But you know them pangolins. If it's in a pangolin,
What's that look like?
it looks like a giant aardvark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know that, and it's got
walk
the
on 2 feet like this, and it just
It
holds his hands out in front of him, and his
Mm.
tail's all sprawled out behind him. And he can balance on 2 feet and walk like that.
What's that?
A pangolin.
Shoot it.
A
do you mean?
Yo, these guys, bro. That's what makes me think it's possible, I guess, but he's not very balanced. He can't run very fast. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of weird.
Bruv, what was that? What was that dinosaur, man? Spinosaurus.
Stegosaurus.
No, Spinosaurus.
I don't know.
That fucking you know the dinosaur in Jurassic Park 3?
Yeah.
That's a Spinosaurus.
Yeah, that was mad.
That thing.
Or with the
That
with the
thing
on
was
his tail.
almost a perfect predator, bruv, because it could swim in the water and it can go on land.
That's
You know
crazy.
what I mean?
Bruv, you see this dude kicking knives?
Wait, what?
He's kicking knives into the target. Knee in it, okay. Kick knives into the wood. So,
What the hell?
I don't know why he thinks this is a good idea.
Why is there a castle behind him, bro?
Bruv, he's in training, fam.
He's training
Fam,
to
he's
be
at
a witcher,
fam,
bro.
he's at
He's
the
the witcher.
Nah, fam.
Hey.
He's at the wall, fam.
Bruv, that's all good until you get a blade in your foot, bruv.
Yeah, it's true, innit?
Do you
In
know
a
what I'm
rush.
saying?
Try to do that in a rush. Under pressure.
Get a blade in your eye, and now your foot's getting amputated, stupid. Now you walk around here like Captain Hook.
Oh, that's mad. Just
You know
imagine
what
you
I'm
pulled
saying?
it off, though. You know, if
Yeah.
you'd be like,
You pull it off, that's
Yeah,
cool,
yeah,
innit? And it's cool if you got a knife and someone's robbing you and you throw the knife and then you kick it and then it goes in his throat. That's calm.
Bruv, but when you stab yourself for your
However unlikely
stupidity,
that is.
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean?
I don't know if you could.
Don't get me wrong, it's sick.
Yeah.
It's sick. You've just kicked a knife in the air, bruv. That could have been someone
Yeah. Exactly.
that you done it to, and although it would have been mad, it would have looked sick
Yeah.
on camera. So
Definitely.
I rate you for that.
Yeah,
But
do it
you're gonna stab yourself in your foot.
eventually, and he probably has done already.
Yeah.
If you ask that guy, have you ever stabbed yourself in the foot? He'd be like,
He's
He
like, yeah. Have you seen this miniature ecosystem found in a drop of water
What?
in like a lake?
Okay.
So you see what those things are?
They're them things where the mouth extends out, innit? Like a grub looking thing.
Yeah, like they kind of look like a grub.
But they're mad
Apparently,
small, they're
these
minuscule.
things are so tough. They've been here before we were here, and they're gonna
Oh,
be here.
right.
I heard that. There's
You know what I'm saying?
there's something I watched on them, yeah, and they oh shit.
Oh,
They basically froze them.
It froze them.
Yeah, no, they basically froze them to see what conditions they could live in.
Oh, snap.
But this is the thing, yeah? This is why you don't swim in stagnant water, bruv. Think about it. This one drop of water has a whole ecosystem in it.
Yeah. Speaking of that, yeah, I went up to the park, way up there, yeah,
Mm.
and I was walking through. Didn't know where I was going. Yeah, I was just enjoying the sunshine, right, going through this place. And I get to this opening, and I swear to God, bruv, I come across some bohemian situation.
Bohemian?
What do you mean,
There's like,
cuz?
there's
What
like
do you mean?
200 people, bruv, swimming in this pond, bruv.
Swear down.
No.
And I'm like, what's going on here? There's no sign of anyone
Yeah.
up until I got to this point. I get to this opening and there's a pond, bro.
Some secret society.
Yo.
I was looking at this. I was like, okay.
What, naked?
No, not naked.
Oh, I was about to say.
Sunbathing, swimming in the
Where
water
was this?
there. Bro, fuck, what's that park up there, bro?
Dunhill.
No.
Back in the place.
Yeah.
Beckenham Place
Yeah,
Park.
because they opened it up now, innit? They got
I'm
the
like,
water
what
there.
the hell? I've been to this place many times before in the past.
Wait, they're swimming in the stream?
in the
No,
lake,
they've
there's
opened it up. They've got a big water there now. They've got
Oh,
like a
have
lake
they?
there now.
Bruv, it's the weirdest thing because there's no sign of anything happening around.
Yeah.
And then you go through this path, like for I don't know, maybe 800 meters, bruv. And then you get to this place and it's like, why are there all these people here? And
Yeah. No one in sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some orgy society.
Bro,
Swinging.
they've been
bro.
doing stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bohemian.
it freaked me out. I just went the other way, bruv. I don't care.
Nah, man,
Ain't
you're
alright.
alright, bro. Till they turn around. And they want to eat you, bro. You see this guy, bro? Base jumping.
Wait,
What's
what?
he doing? Bass
Yeah.
jumping. That looks nuts.
Dude, base jumps off the side of a mountain, does a front flip
And then a pterodactyl grabs him.
into a flipping parachute, bro.
And it hits a bridge. You know that bug game? You hit the bugs on the screen. Oh, bro.
You wanted to be Mr. Adrenaline Junkie. You know what I mean? And now you ain't got no legs, bro.
Yeah, you got no legs.
Now you're like I don't even know.
Now you're a
mincemeat.
painting.
Yeah, now you're a painting.
You're painting now.
Now you're mincemeat, bro. All because you wanted to jump off the side of a mountain.
You're a model.
And you know them brothers, they're like, oh, you know, if I die doing what I love, you know.
No! No!
If I die doing this, I die doing what I
No!
love.
Stop it. You died. Stop.
I die doing what I love.
Bro, stop. Do you know how many videos I've seen with these dons, fam?
But what-
Getting adrenaline, yeah, and then they slip, fam.
Yeah.
No. No. Fuck off.
Like the
I can't even watch certain videos, fam.
Squirrel
Because I feel
suits.
like, yo,
squirrel suits.
you can keep
Yeah,
your
too
squirrel
much.
suit.
Yeah.
They're hard, though. Like,
They're
they
hard,
are
but-
hard.
If I have no other option, life or death situation, give me the suit. Yeah. But other than that,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'll die.
No.
That's how I'll die.
I've never done anything before, and you handed me a squirrel suit.
Hey,
You know
listen.
how mad that is?
No. Listen, your plane's going down. Yeah. It's a. There's no chance of survival. Here's a squirrel suit.
Yo, you have to.
It's got a parachute on the
You
back.
have to.
Yeah,
What
but
you
You
do?
might as well try it.
is there
Are
a
you
hole
do-
in the plane already?
Yo.
It's going down. It's on
Yo,
fire, man.
why do I feel like it would just sit there just contemplating? Like, is this a good idea?
I'll do it.
You know what I mean?
I'll
My man's
do
going
it.
down anyway.
But I'll probably slam into the back of the plane anyway.
Why is the plane going down?
I don't know. It's a squirrel suit. It's a plane. I have to give you a scenario, innit?
Alright, cool.
That's it.
I'm alright, bro.
Yeah, not doing it. Not.
I'll do it.
Not bungee jumping.
But you got the parachute,
not
obviously.
Parachuting.
No, but you got the parachute.
Yeah, you got parachute and a squirrel
Boom,
suit.
that's calm. As soon as I jump out in the squirrel suit, as soon as I get to a certain altitude, boom, I'll pull the parachute. Done.
Would you?
I'm not trying to. You think I'm trying to glide? I'm not Superman, guys. I'm not trying to glide through
Yeah,
the air.
just trying to
As
get
soon
to
as I
this-
get to a certain thing,
Yeah.
I'm
Parachute.
pulling my chute,
Yeah.
and I'm nice. I'll probably break my legs trying to land.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm nice.
I'm not on
Can you imagine if you survived that,
No.
bro? The story, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
That story's going in the papers, bro.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
making a few racks off that.
Literally.
Trust me, bro. You ain't getting no interviews without paying me.
Yeah. Oh my days. Chris Kyle sucked my dick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mate, all of you, bro.
Oh.
Nick Ferrari.
Yo.
Nah, man. I don't know.
Not by will, not of my own.
Yeah.
It's
I wouldn't volunteer
it's
to
mad
do it.
Risk
that it's
reward.
mad that
Yeah.
humans do it though. Like knowing the risks.
I used to. Didn't really care back in the day. These days.
He used to hang off the side of the estate.
I
Immortality.
didn't care back in the day. But
Immortality.
you start
Yeah,
to
I'm
make.
saying.
I think back to that now and I cringe.
Yeah, I do as well. Listen, there's a story that you lot probably don't know yet. That I've never done it.
What?
There was a girl, right, that I used to date. Yeah,
Yeah.
back in the day.
She didn't fall off the building, did she?
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
No one died.
There's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
death.
no one
Alright,
dies in
no
it.
death.
Alright, cool.
There's no death. This
Because
is
that's
a-
immediately what I
Now,
thought.
I'm going to tell you this is 100% fact. Yeah, there's no lies in this story. Yeah, this is what happened, right? And here we go. Anyway, got this girl home. Took the day off school for whatever reason. Yeah. This girl comes over to the house. Yeah, chilling. Do you know what I mean? As you do. You know what I mean? As you do.
As you do.
As you do. Having a bit. And Marge decides she's gonna come home early.
Ooh.
Yeah. And there was a little route I used to take out. Yeah, because at my bedroom window we had a balcony outside the bedroom, and I could climb through that window or take my sister's bedroom door out to the balcony. So this is what I did with her. Right, took it out to the balcony there, and there was you could actually get up onto the roof from the balcony.
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
And took her up onto the roof, and I said, "Look, you're gonna have to trust me. Yeah, I'm gonna hang you down from the roof.
Hey! No.
So you can drop down onto that balcony down there, which was at the front of the house, or the masonette flat, whatever you want to call it.
Wait.
Because
At the side there. Yeah.
Oh,
At
okay.
the side.
Yeah,
Not at the
yeah,
front
yeah,
directly, because that was just
that's a drop.
sheer
That's
drop.
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's just
No, there was a
yeah.
balcony that came out to the side that you could get out and get onto the main balcony at the front. So I was like, look, man, you have to trust me. I'm going to lower you down. Yeah, and I held her as hard as I could. Yeah, and I sort of made sure I swung her that way a little bit, so that she to the left a little bit, so that make sure that she's gonna get onto that balcony, bruv. Which is what I did.
Days.
And she got
man,
down.
you're not risky. This is fam.
It was dumb.
Risking your life.
Yo.
I should have just
Listen,
took
if you know who you are, yeah, if you're listening, I'm sorry. 100% I'm sorry, and I regret it. Yeah. I went back.
At least you're like.
I went back into the house. Yeah. And just walked out the front door.
Man took the easy exit, fam. And gave
You
her
could have
the
just
long
waited for mum to go in her room
Yeah.
and then just quickly scurried past.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Just say,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that was Reese or whatever.
Yo.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know.
But at the time, innit? One of them ones at the time.
I know that now, don't I, bruv?
You should play enough games in that to know. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was
Splinter Cell and
Right.
that.
moment of
Lucky shit
desperation.
ended good.
Well,
Yeah.
it could have gone left.
It could have went very
Could have
bad.
gone
Yeah,
left.
100%
Far left.
Could have.
Yeah, I don't know.
This
about
is
that
something I would not do now,
Cool.
unless in a desperate
Nope.
situation.
one. Stuff you were doing as young is so stupid
Oh,
now. You
mate.
think back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seriously, man.
it's true.
Like
still.
even now.
Bruv, there wasn't a pizza company in the area that would deliver to the block. We robbed I'm not saying that you should do this. I'm not condoning this. I think it was dumb, innit? It was stupid, right?
This is
But-
anecdotal.
Mm.
It was a dumb thing to do. It's something you probably do as a kid, like just being stupid and ignorant. But
In
rob-
the city of
Yeah, that's
maybe not like
every
In the hood.
single pizza company in the area, they would not deliver to the block.
Pizza Go Go.
All of them.
I remember once they came with an extra car behind them.
Oh shit! Back
Yeah,
up,
bro. Yeah, they had
back
to come
up,
with backup.
back
still.
up for the block, cuz.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous. I apologize.
Actually, man.
for anyone. You know what I mean? I don't want to.
I don't remember them.
It was ridiculous.
I'm not apologising.
Yeah.
That's true.
The pizza's always tasted better.
Well, yeah, it's free, isn't it?
Pizza was free. cuz.
Basically.
I don't care about Pizza Hut's losses, innit?
But obviously,
That guy got a fright.
you do these,
Bruv, it's cheese on toast.
You do these dumb things in youth,
Yeah.
innit? So
Yeah.
all forgiven.
Basically,
Oh, man, it's me, no, no.
basically they'll come in the building. You call them or whatever. I don't know. Whoever's house they're meant to go to. Yeah. You call them. The pizza man rides up on his moped. You know what I'm saying? Outside the block.
Mm.
You wait for them inside the block, like around the corner or whatever. You wait for him to go in the lift. Do you know what I'm saying?
boom.
It's either he's willing to give it up or he's not.
Yeah, bro.
Either way, we're getting a pizza.
Either way,
Either way,
pizza is
10
gone.
men waiting for a slice, innit?
Listen,
saying.
we're like 16 and under.
Yeah.
We ain't got no money. Do you know what I'm
but
saying?
either way,
We're getting barbecue base.
man still got the barbecue base.
We're
cuz.
getting wings.
Man got
sides.
the pizza, the wing sides.
I'll never forget this one boy. We got the pizza, and this one boy runs with the pizza like that, and the pizza flies out everywhere, bro. We just grafted for this pizza,
Fuck's sake.
and you just basically,
Oh, no.
you know what I'm saying, ruined the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you dropped the thing, man.
You can't drop the pizza after
You
that,
dropped
man.
the thing, man. That was risky.
I remember, you know what? Who was who's the maddest person I always saw? Yeah, was I'll bleep it out. But yeah, because I remember being was playing football in the pitch, and then just randomly police pulled up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then this is when I knew policemen need to take off some of their stuff, like what they're wearing.
Yeah, like
because
come
they
on,
can't
man.
chase anyone.
You're
Yeah,
wearing
yeah,
boots,
especially
bro.
not
You're
my
way
man.
down.
You're wearing
Especially
boots.
not my man because he could
Legs.
run.
Legs.
Yeah, he's the only person I've ever seen in my life get away from police, and then I don't know. I saw helicopters later. I don't know if they were looking for him,
Yeah.
but he got away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He legged it. He was gone.
That guy.
Then I see policeman after him. You're not catching my
Yeah,
man.
he ain't
Well,
catching
you ain't getting
him.
no-
He
you're-
can hop fences.
Right now,
He's gone.
right now, you're relying on helicopter, cause
Yeah, you
Then the
need
helicopter
that
comes
chopper.
out.
you know what I'm saying.
You need that chopper to
You're
catch
not fine.
him.
You still didn't catch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, once. That's the only person I've ever seen
Well,
get away like that.
it's one of those things, man. I was in a couple of situations. He's one of those guys where you don't
Yeah.
try and follow him because you
Yeah,
lose
yeah.
him. Do you know what I mean? Just go a different split off.
Mm.
direction, bro.
I remember one time. These are the times when everyone was getting the pellet guns,
Yeah, I bought one off one
Yeah.
of those Albanian youths.
but they looked real.
Mm.
They looked real. They didn't have the the pellet guns have the orange bit.
Had
Yeah,
metal
yeah,
at the
yeah,
front.
yeah.
This was
Proper real.
metal.
Yeah, yeah,
It was a pellet gun, but it looked real.
yeah. Mm.
You can't sell them.
Metal
like that.
casing.
It was like
Do you know
a
what I'm
little PPK. Little PPK.
Little
Look,
thing,
what,
little
little Wolf
handgun.
for PPK.
Yeah, little
Okay,
Little
James
handgun
Bond thing.
looking thing. And I remember when police turned up to the block.
For that.
Armed response.
No, that was for flipping.
Oh, was it for What happened to that idiot?
Yeah, that fucking guy, blood. That guy, multiple occasions, man, bucked up on that guy when you didn't really want to buck up on him. But on that occasion,
What was he? That Cypriot?
yeah, Turk Zip.
Turkey. Cypriot.
Yeah, man. The blood that on that particular occasion, he had a fully automatic looking assault rifle.
So it was for him because these times everybody had the.
Yeah. It was for him because he was waving it around on the top of the block, shooting it off the top of the block. Yeah, it was only a shot out plastic pellets.
Yeah, but
you know
still,
what I mean?
people
But
don't
it
know
looked
that.
like a fully automatic weapon.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is the kind of crazy.
What's
of
it sound like?
I don't know. I don't know.
Armed response.
Them times I wasn't really around them too tough because we
Mm-mm.
had different sort of occasions where you know.
You got stomped out.
He got a bit nuts in it, man. Got a bit bruised and battered.
Call him a hater.
Fucking hell.
Bruised and battered.
Call him a hater.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. I don't know what happened. All I heard was shouting.
Yeah.
Somebody got stomped the fuck out.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was that.
Yeah.
So
He's
yeah.
a funny guy, man. Back in the day, he's one of those guys that would go out late at night and take the rims off your car, bruv.
What
One
weird
of those
stuff,
type-
bro? The
those
maddest
type-
stuff used to happen. You know.
Yeah.
Now that I actually think about it,
Yeah.
I won't say his name, but you know what I'm talking about. Blew up someone's moped in the car park. Bruv, the maddest thing, you just used to come out, you look out of the block and then you're like, bruv, whose car's on fire, bruv? Do you know what I'm saying? People were nuts.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, it's that.
So much stuff.
Hey, you know what? It's something you can sort of. It's things like that you can look back on and just be glad that things weren't a lot worse.
Yeah, man.
You could have turned out a lot worse.
Yeah, definitely.
Just take the blessings of
That's back, back when Happy Slapping and that.
yeah,
Happy
all
slapping.
sorts of madness. Oh mate.
The
Yo.
culprit, bruv.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah. Would victimize multiple people on a single night. Do you know what I mean? Those type of things.
Just
those
punching
guys,
at random people,
Fucking
slapping
hell.
people.
yeah, making other people do things right for them.
Happy slap.
Strip people.
Started to get a bit mad though, innit? People started to get put on fire and shit.
Yeah, that's
I saw the bruv. You can say that for anything. I mean, I've seen guys jump out of a 4x4 and lay out people on the sidewalk with AK-47s, bruv. Do you know what I mean? People do crazy things. That's just something that people had access to here, bruv.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been worse.
So much stuff has happened that I've forgotten about. I just need someone to jog my memory. You know what I mean? So much stuff used to happen. I'll never forget with me and Eric. Yeah, these times I don't know who was beefing who, but I just saw a bag of Donnies, bruv, come onto the estate. Me and Eric were
Nighttime?
there. No, it was in the daytime. Must have been approaching evening.
Yeah.
Just a bag of breaders come up to the estate. I've never seen them in my life, bro.
Yeah.
And these times they had the you know, like what they put around construction sites, the gates,
Yeah.
the fences. These time the fences was around a little grass bit in the middle.
Right.
And I remember one brother walked up to the fence because we was on the other side of the fence. He walked up to the fence and he shook the fence. And then me and Eric just ran into the block.
Swear that. What is this?
Bro, there was like 20 man.
I think I know the situation.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I think I know the
Me and Eric was just like, yeah.
But I was completely
We're gone.
unaware as to the cause of that
Yeah.
situation. I didn't know.
I don't know
what
where them
caused
youths were
that.
from.
Yeah.
You
I think I know. I think I might. I was with a couple guys.
Where were they from?
I
I'll
don't
just
know
bleep
where
it
they
out.
were- I don't know where they were from.
Oh.
To be honest, because I
Who
was
caused it?
involved in that situation right there. But there's all sorts, man.
Yeah.
I got beat up on that block multiple times.
But that's just what happens, man. You have fights, you
Yeah.
get
It
beat up,
happens.
you get humiliated.
Yeah, but exactly.
It just builds your character.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Character building.
Yeah, it's all mad. Like I remember Michael Ramsey. I don't know why I decided to go to that school
It was just
because it got worse and worse.
most of our family went there. so-
Yeah, it's only Carrie who didn't go there,
Yeah.
but yeah, bruv. I just remember. I don't know if that's normal for a school to have its own police.
No, we had police. We had security.
That's it.
We had basically there was a point where we were all allowed to go out, right? But
That was before me.
Yeah, there was a point where somebody I think got either nanked up or something outside the school, and they decided unless you're sixth form, you can't go outside. I mean, that's why I used to ask the sixth formers to go get me Chinese from the. I used to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little change and they go get the Chinese from the shop. But yeah, man, it was one of those schools that was just in an area that was damned.
Cause you know what it is? It's because it's borderline, man.
Yeah.
It's Campbell New Road.
Yeah.
So right there, you got the school, yeah. You got the co-op. You got the school behind. Then literally, you got Vassal Road right there. Yeah. At the end of Vassal Road, you got Mansfield and all these places. So you got Bricky Utes there.
Yeah.
You got the woolly ones there. Elephant. You got Peckham Utes, and then people from Campbell or whatever. So it was just a mad area to go to school in, because that's the
There was
center.
bare people from bare
It's the
areas.
center of everything. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was all mad, bruv. You had
It was dirty. It was a dirty place to go to school, bro. I
Yeah,
don't know why
bro.
we even did. I don't know why.
I should have gone charter school or something. Like, you know what I mean? Should have gone to an actual school that was nice.
horrible. Yeah.
Now that I think back, I should have.
Yeah, trust.
Not go to a school that has its own police and people getting stabbed and people dying
Yeah,
and all
exactly.
sorts, bruv.
The thing is, our cousins went there and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Bro.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Shout out to cousins though, and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I remember I went the first day I went there. Some youth recognized me. He was like, "Yo, you Courtney's cousin?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah." And he said, "Yo, blood, go fam, safe man.
Yeah.
Come here,
Because
man.
he's nuts.
Come here."
He's like, you see that chick over there, yeah? You see them girls? You can have any one of them chicks, you know, blood. I was like, what? I was like, he's like, do you want that one?
I guess, you know.
Courtney gave you the clout.
I'm like,
Courtney gave you the clout.
Yo.
The clout is generational.
yeah, bro. I never really had issues at school, man. It was just to the later years when you get a bit more adventurous with your bullshit. You know?
Yeah,
Shit
that's the
happens.
thing, man.
Yeah.
You know, we can get into that in another podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. So school is mad. That's the thing. What people don't realize, like, in school in London is different, bro. People really don't realize. Now it might not be as bad. I don't know what it's like now. But that specific generation,
It was nutty.
it was crazy
It was
everywhere.
nutty,
Kingsdale was mad. All them places were mad.
It was that age,
Dipset.
bro.
Yeah, the Dipset era.
Ugh.
Gigs just came out. No, that was
No,
more.
that
I was
was-
like year 8
Yeah,
around
that's-
them times.
It started
When
getting mad
gigs
gas
came
from
out.
there though.
It got mad gas from
It
there
did.
as well.
As
Everybody
soon as
wanted to
gigs
rap.
come out, boom, that's it. Yeah, that's exactly it. Everyone
Yeah,
wanted to
everyone
rap.
wanted to rap.
You know what I
Everyone
mean?
wanted to be gigs.
Yeah,
everyone was
wanted to
rapping
be
like
gas.
gigs.
Yeah.
Get shot. And then they have the
I'd
gap.
already left school them times.
Yeah.
Mm.
You left school just like probably a year.
Yeah.
You left school. But them times it was getting mad because all the ones from Brixton, OC ones or whatever,
Mm.
See,
turning up to
Jeez,
school.
what happened to them guys though? Them
They're
guys
in
still
the.
make
They're
music?
called like a different thing now. I think.
Yeah.
It's all the new lot now. isn't it?
Yeah. Because you had OC and you had Gas Gang
PDC.
and you had all them.
Gas
PDC
gang.
was the older ones, but there was like PDC brats in the school as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who's a PDC brat? Brick.
Slow down.
Yeah, he was a
I don't
PDC
know-
brat.
I don't know who that is.
Ishmael, you've met him before, haven't you?
Ishfish.
Yeah,
Which
but
one?
Ishmael.
I don't
He's got
know.
a deep voice.
Oh, I don't know that one.
When you see him, you'll know
Yeah,
who
you'll
he
know
is,
him.
innit? Yeah, he was a PDC brat. He was in PDC brats.
Mm.
Yeah,
Strange.
but around them time, you must have left the school. At this point, PYG was getting spray painted all over the
Yeah,
walls in the
yeah.
school and stuff like that. It was getting crazy.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? So it was turning up. That's when the beef happened between the OC Gas Gang and then the
Yeah, the
PYG
gas gang,
and all
PYG
that
beef,
business.
innit?
Yeah.
It was all just getting crazy, bro.
Them ones there. See, I didn't even know about all that stuff, man. But
Nah,
them
that's
times
because
there-
that's my generation. That's why.
Yeah.
So it is a it just got peak, but then at some point it peaked,
Yeah.
and then it kind of everyone nowadays everyone's not even on that. Everyone's on trapping. It's not really a gang thing. It's more about money, which is better, but it's because it's like people are more about money than stabbing. But then you got the drill generation,
Yeah. Drill
so
generation's
them lot all
different.
about the same kind of thing, innit?
Is that-
I think we would actually have started the drill generation.
Yeah, I say that as well.
Chop in the bando.
Because the generations before that,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a
them
weird-
man,
I-
that's
I-
our generation.
Yeah.
So
Young one with the Rambo.
yeah,
We
them
got
lot
bare,
are
yeah,
our
but
age.
we got like bare generations though. You know
But this is the thing.
Because
Before that, they were more like SMS.
yeah.
Them lot, they were all on rapping like rapping.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now then it came to the new era, like gigs.
Like GOC.
You know what I'm saying? This is where the
Wow,
gangs sending.
GLC's hard.
Yeah, this is where the gangs sending for each other became a thing, like in the music videos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because the Peckham youths sending for the Bricky youths and vice versa. all
An
of them.
infection of the Americans.
Yeah, and then now
Cultural imperialism.
you got the drill artists who will send shots at people, and it's like it's a it's the same thing basically. Just-
Negativity. Perpetuation of a stereotype. Ah!
Yeah, because they tried to ban it. innit?
basically,
They tried to ban drill.
bruv, that unknown T thing, innit?
Oh yeah.
Wait,
The what? So he's held on remand right now
what did he do?
for suspicion of murder.
Yeah, it's meant to stab
Okay.
someone.
Violent, something or other.
Did he do it?
I don't know.
We don't know.
This is the
It was
thing,
meant
this
to be
is
at
what
a
I'm
party.
saying.
I think it was meant to be at a party. or something.
People need to stop just jumping to conclusions, because you need to know how the court system works.
Yeah.
You get arrested, yeah, you get bail at some point, unless they have proof then that you've done it.
Yeah.
Then you go straight to jail, and you get held in remand. But obviously he was put out on bail for something, and then you go back, and then they say if they've charged you or not, and then you have an ongoing court case. But in his case, because it's murder, obviously they're going to hold you in remand in prison. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's all it is. He's been held in remand for that. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't know the details of what's happened, the case. We just know that that's what he's being held for. We don't know if he's been he hasn't been proven guilty. So you can't just be like, oh, peak, mad thing, oh, what a scumbag. Like, you can't, because I see the comments, bruv.
Yeah.
People jump to conclusions. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got boys who went to jail for murder, but they didn't do it. Do you know what I'm saying? So you need to give everyone their
chance.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that's like, I'll bleep it out, but that's like
Oh
he
yeah,
went to jail for that
yeah,
stabbing,
yeah.
killing that boy up there, but it wasn't him.
Yeah, it wasn't him. Yeah, he
So-
took the rap.
That's peak.
It is peak, but that's what happens.
You can't
that's
just
how
jump to
society is.
conclusions, but social media, everyone's so detached.
Wait, I heard. Is it true that ASAP Rocky guy got arrested? Is he?
In Sweden or something, so
Yeah.
everyone's saying free.
I saw that, but I don't know what it's
Did
for.
he do it?
What was
I
it
don't
for?
know. Something I don't know.
He attacked someone.
Someone
Yeah,
at
he
work
punched someone, beat someone up or
Yeah,
something.
someone
Yeah,
at
I saw
work
a
was-
sign like that.
I
But
don't know.
was telling me about, it and they were saying that it's racism. That,
Probably.
what did he do?
That,
What did he do?
What it was that video where he slammed that guy.
Why is it
He
racism?
slammed someone.
Wait, was it him that slammed the dude?
I don't know.
On what side is it
Because
racist?
he picked up. Apparently,
ASAP The Rock.
apparently there was another rapper. I can't remember whether it was Logic or whether it was one of those guys that were in Sweden and got arrested for the same thing.
Logic?
Yeah, I don't think it was Logic. This is just. I'm just thinking of what rapper, yeah, that said that basically he went to that countries and did this exact same thing, right? But there was weed and stuff involved as well,
Yeah.
and he was let go.
Yeah.
So this guy at work was telling me that it was racism. I don't know, innit?
I don't know. It might be partly racism. I don't know. But it might be a different police officer involved. They might have had a different outlook on it.
This is what I was trying to say to him.
Yeah.
This is what I was trying to say to him is you might have just got a shitty officer on a shitty day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
And he's willing to do the job.
Some
because-
officers are out for it
Let me
on
tell
the
you
day.
this, yeah. This is another little story, yeah. I was on my way to go up to Camberwell, yeah. I was sitting at a bus stop rolling the J, cuz. I mean, and this woman, she must have called the police on me, telling me, telling the police, you're on the drive at a bus stop, blah blah blah, all of this
Shocking.
stuff. Yeah, shocking. Shocking. Yeah, so I got on the bus, and 2-3 stops later, the policeman is getting on the bus. Yeah, and he's like, "You mate, come on, follow me."
What?
Off the bus, yeah.
Come on.
Off the bus. You by Pablo's barber shop down there by Goose Green.
Okay,
Took me
the
off
blocks.
right out there. The brother searched me. I had a road J, yeah, and I had a bag in my pocket, yeah, and he takes the bag out of my pocket and the road J, and he puts the bag back in my pocket and he takes the road J.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, whatever. Do you know what I mean? And then this other, which I guess was a chief or something, pulled up, yeah, and came to me like he was about to search me. And this other officer that had already searched me was like, no, I've already searched him.
Yeah.
Swear to God, this happened. Yeah,
Oh,
I've
shit.
already searched him. Yeah, and I got to keep my bag, bruv.
Did he save you?
I think so.
He took
know what I'm
a
saying?
he took a spliff for payment.
He
Cause
took his
I had to pre that
Boom.
because I was thinking he must have knew what I got and he thought, no, I'm not having this.
Yeah,
Stopped you,
yeah.
being like, listen, boom. Then obviously the guy, it was a setup.
He was that policeman. He used to be on our block all the
was
time.
he a black widow?
white guy.
Oh, is he a white guy?
Wait,
What? He's the one that let you go.
Yeah.
I
He,
think
he,
I
used,
vaguely
he always used to be around on the block on his own.
Was
we
he
never
like-
knew why. This guy was always on his
I
own.
need to
but
channel-
He was a policeman, had
Bro,
uniform, everything.
He's the plug for everyone.
And he let me go, bro.
Yeah, he must have
He
just
didn't
known
take
you,
it
innit?
from
He's
me.
like, listen, I've seen your mum.
He knows where he lives. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I see him all the time. Yeah, he's harmless. He's harmless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Type thing.
You know what? I've been loud though.
I've been loud
because I used
multiple
I used to go to co-op, yeah, up there. And
Right.
Dad knows one of the security guys up there. This is years ago.
Ah,
Dad
I
knows one of
remember
the
you
security
telling me
guys
about
up
this
there. He
still.
knows Dad, isn't it? So I can't lie, after school I should go there. I didn't have money. I was like, bro, I'm just sucking Snickers.
Yeah, we all
all
used to do
sorts.
it, man.
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I
of
have
course.
money. Whatever, man. I go there, take what I want, I leave. One day, the Don like sees me going and he stops me and he's like, bro, I know what you're doing. But I know your dad, so I'm not saying anything. And I was like, raw, I thought I was being slick.
Yo.
But you don't know how bait you are as a kid.
Yeah.
Kids
Cool,
don't
cool.
know.
Do you know what I'm
You're
saying?
just
You think you're on point, cuz, but you're
Yeah,
not, cuz.
it's
I
hot.
thought I'd be slick, like get a free
you're
Milky Way and
slipping,
that. You
bruv.
know what I'm saying? I'm making make a habit of this. But he pulled me aside one day. He's like, "Yeah, bro, I know you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, man.
stop it."
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
basically, stop it.
So I was
Don't
like, "Stop
do it."
doing it after that."
Shit.
Yeah, bro. It's all nuts. But this is the thing.
I think I got caught once. I got caught once doing something like that. I was in the Dulwich Plough. Yeah, Dulwich Plough.
What the pub?
Next to the bakery there.
Oh,
that
okay,
that bakery's
yeah.
nice, though.
That shop, the shop next to it, bro. I used to go in there, always take a J2O. I don't know why, it was always a J2, and I always put it in my sleeve, bro. I just walk out, bro.
Yeah, the sleeve one is the
Yeah,
one.
the sleeve
Back
is
in the
the
day,
one.
bro. Put in the
Sleeve,
sleeve.
bro. And this guy, he stops me, he goes, hey! He searched me, he's like, he couldn't find it. He's like, where is it? He didn't know where it is. I was like, I don't know.
I called the J2O.
I don't know
Look, yeah.
And the guy goes to him, he says something. I remember this clearly. He says something like, "Go to the portal." Yeah, some weird shit like
What,
that.
with the door?
Yeah, some Indian brother, innit? He started speaking his language. It sounded like the portal, some shit like that, bro. That's what I remember him saying. I was like, oh, he cut
Some
me
Hindi, bro.
up the fucking sleeve, and he's like, you look at my sleeve, and he's like,
Oh.
oh, and he just pushed me out the shop.
Snake.
Oh,
Pushed me
shit.
out
Oh, he pushed you.
Yeah, he pushed me out the shop, bro. I was like,
Boss man called
Pushed
you
out by
still.
Dalsim, bro.
Man said,
and Nelson pushes.
Yo.
You just see the
He
arm
didn't
come
even
out
leave
the
the
door.
counter.
Yo.
He didn't even leave from
He
behind the
didn't
counter.
move.
He just pushed
Just
you
one
out.
stretch.
Stretched his arm out.
Stretch Armstrong. fam.
You're lucky they just stretch his arm and take the way from up there.
No
These
way.
are new cameras because they can't see what I did.
I know.
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
Dalsim.
Hey, dumb kids,
Yeah, man.
Hot in here, you know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
about
it's like-
time to call it
it is
fakes. I
mad
think.
hot still.
Legit, we could put like a stone thing in here, yeah. With like they have in the sauna, you just go.
Yeah, literally.
And this room would steam up on a madness. You know?
yeah. It's...
I'm telling you that now. This is legit, bro. This could be a sauna. This could be a sauna, bro.
Alright, was the None the Wiser podcast.
None the wiser.
None the wiser podcast. None the wiser podcast. 543-210. None the wiser podcast. The podcast crew. None the wiser podcast. 543-210. None the wiser
If you're in
podcast.
Wiser Mark, you know what I'd have carved on my tombstone? None the bloody wiser. 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 The bloody